Alright, everybody, it's your boy Wild Bill. We're back with another Pokemon Violet. Remember last time we were getting ready to do this gym gauntlet one more time. So we're gonna start out with the grass type. Might notice I made a little change to the team. I went to Area 0 and captured Iron Valiant. I just feel like it's a better choice than having Gallade. After this, we're gonna be knocking out the DLC stuff. Gonna have a lot of fun. Anyway, let us get on with the first battle. Oh, this guy cannot believe that I came in place of the top champion. Well, that's alright. We're gonna have some fun. So, I'm kind of excited to see like what the gym leaders use now that we're not going through the actual game. Like, we're mainly just doing the post-game shit. Oh, you're not gonna jump off of the windmill? Huh? Break your knees again? This guy, so Frenchie, like he's a little crazy. That's all right, because we're a little wild. Wild meets crazy, and get a little bit of chaos. Excuse me. You've been challenged by Gym Leader Brashy. Alright, Lilligant versus Coolidge. Voodoo Child uses Bitter Blade. Send out Serena. Good. You might notice I got the whole team to level 90. The goal is to have all of them at 100 by the time we start the DLC. Not sure if that'll happen, but we will do our best. Next. I think we're just gonna go the big circle since we don't have to do them in like a specific order. So I think next we're gonna go see Old Man Kofu. Kofu? Yeah, that sounds right. Breloom. I'm gonna switch it up and use Psycho Cut. Bolivia. Arboliva. Boom. Ooh, pretty. About to send out Sudowoodo. We're good. Way good. Gracia sent out Sudowoodo. Battle. And do that. And Bitter Blade. I love how, like, when they turn to crystal, they have that whole, like, animation. In my opinion, it's really pretty. I do love this word lives up to my expectations. Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. really an echo in here anymore. Aww. You're not supposed to do that. Ooh, he's using Trailblaze. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. And Bitter Blade. Poison Sudowoodo had its energy drained. Boom! And that is the first gym leader down. We have made a Frenchman angry. Anywho. Are we gonna take another picture? Can we take another picture? That'd be cool. Aw, one picture. Well, in any case, I'm the winner! Sweet. So that's one gym down, and I will meet back up with you at the next gym. Alright, so now that we're back, now that we're at the second gym, just happened to be Iono? Lono? Whatever. I think it's Iono? Iono? No? I don't know. The crazy girl. I'm not the person you're looking for. Yeah, I'm not Gita. She sent me instead. Sure. Let's do that. Why are your teeth pointy? I never got a clear answer. Like, if you're an electric type gym leader, why are your teeth pointy? Are you biting people? Oh, your poor boyfriend. And then she just smacks everybody with her hair. Yeah, whatever that says. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. Aw, you still see me as your friend. That's nice. I'm still gonna kick your ass. Alright, let's do it. Wait, is her jacket on backwards? Like, is that the hood in the front? Lady, do you not know how to get dressed? That sounds bad. I don't know how to save that one. Alright, we have Minecraft versus a bird. Into Stone Edge. No, don't hit me with your discharge. Yay, critical hit! About to send out Belly Bolt. Yeah, let's switch to Gargar Binks. Binks, Gargar Binks, Gargar Binks. Earthquake! Let's cause a tsunami! Ironically, my Garchomp actually does have Surf, so I could use Earthquake and then Surf. Wait, I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I love how, like, my girlfriend texts me. I'm in the middle of recording. So that you just hear me randomly, aww. Anywho, Gargar Binks is just killing them at this point. Doing a bang-up job. It's a ball that came out of a ball! That's awesome! Ooh, you're sending out Miss Magius. That's gonna be... Who do we want to use for this? Let's use Mr. Snuggles! Yay, go Mr. Snuggles! Hey, Waldo, quit hogging the limelight. No! No! You're in my shadow now! Oh, well that's not good. Alright, Hyper Beam. I thought it had a Steel type move, and apparently it doesn't. Not bad! Yay, Crystallize! So that I can use Hyper Beam on you. And what to come out of my eye! Aww. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Yay, healing with leftovers. Mr. Snuggles must recharge. Oopsie. In my defense, it was supposed to one-hit, but that's okay. I forgive you, Mr. Snuggles. And we're gonna end this with Dragon Pulse. And with that, we serving up a big old plate of Dunyan Rings. That is gem number 2 in the books. So now we've got a Spirit Break. What does that move do? Let's see. That's a little too special test. I would, but I have I have Balance set up the way I want it to be. Hit him with the rawr. No! Alright, and that is gym number 2 done. Meet back up with you at number 3. Took me a second to remember what number comes after 2. Okay, so we made it to the 3rd gym, and as you can see, we are going against Grusha, the Ice-type gym leader. I'm here for Gita. You're happy to see me. Let's go, Border Bro, let's go! Let's make like an avalanche and get going. doing puns right? I think so. I love the battle music in this game. It just goes so hard. What to do? I've already had to give up on being a personal one. Okay. I always forget like Grush's like tragic backstory. Like it kind of hurts my heart to think about. Frostmoth. All right, good choice. Good choice. And this is our new Pokemon, Iron Valiant. We're going to do Moonblast. Alright, that worked. Gonna send out Sea Titan. The Titan! Drain Punch. Anyway. Sent out Beartic. Alright. Battle, Drain Punch. Send out Weavile. So Iron Valiant's actually making pretty quick work of Grush's team. And it's probably just because of the Court Drive, but I love it. I'm gonna send out Altaria. I think that's his last Pokemon. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. I don't like being cold though! I don't want to be cold! Alright, cool. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. That actually sounds like a fun time, not gonna lie. And what the fuck? Hehe. Got him. Your burning passion. I kind of like it, to be honest. Honest or hottest? I think that was honest. Given context. Man, Gita must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could beat. Well, so anyway, made me feel frustrated. Well, that was fun. I think that, like, it's not letting you take pictures, like, with them anymore, though. Like, the cool pictures from, like, the gym challenge was really cool. Anywho, gonna get back on the road now. We're gonna go right up the hill to number 4. Ryan? The ghost type. I will see you at the next gym. Alright, so we made it to the 4th gym. And here we are with Rhyme. Haha! I was right the first time. We are gonna be doing a little bit of let's do a rap battle. Let's go! Aww. It's because I'm white, isn't it? Oh crap! I can't make those jokes. I promise it's just a joke. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Let me show you how. Wait, you were the last gym leader I faced. You know how strong I've gotten. I actually wonder if I can do the gym leaders in like a different order. I'm curious now. I have questions! You know, Rhyme actually doesn't seem that old, though. I think I forgot to change Pokemon. It looks like we're going to be starting this out with Iron Valiant. That's cool. I have faith I can do this. Hopefully. Oh, it's a double battle. Okay. We might actually be a little screwed now. Booster energy was used up. His attack was heightened. Alright, here we go. Moonblast. We're gonna use it on that one. Phantom Force on that one. Voodoo Child used Phantom Force and disappeared. That's cool. Moonblast. Just so we can kind of mess around with Mimikyu. His disguise broke. Yay! Hey, one turn, one mon, I'll take it. Ooh, that ain't good. Hey, don't do that. I'm supposed to be hitting you, not the other way around. You silly goose. Moonblast. Down. Phantom Force. On out. Oh! And now, I disappeared. Hey, stop doing that! That's not nice! How rude! I'm gonna do Moonblast on Toxtricity. The brightest lights cast the heart and the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. I can't read! Aww. Good. Let its special attack fall. Phantom Force knocking out your dog. I'll get you, my pretty. Here we go. Oh, wait, that's not nice. Why'd you do that? You're not allowed to do that. I'll show you. We're gonna use Zombie. crunch. And then overheat. No! I'm the winner! A lot of boom, boom, boom! You move my soul. Hehehehe. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Hey, you know what? You actually my second favorite gym leader. So you know what? We cool. We cool. Alright, and that was the 4th gym. Check back in with you in a minute at the 5th one. Alright, so we made it to the 5th gym. And as you can see, we're going to be fighting Larry! Living like Larry. He looks so thrilled to see me. It's kind of dumb that she includes him, though, because he's also a member of the Elite Four. So it's like, why? Oh well. Let's do this battle against the man, the myth, the legend, Larry! Hey, we all love Larry. And I feel like everybody knows at least one person that acts like Larry in like their everyday life. Like just meh about everything. And they're just like your generic like person. There's no need to overcomplicate things. I like that. Oh, you put the briefcase down. You know when he puts the briefcase down, you're done. You're done. I love how like it still like acts like you have the option to talk to the person over there. Even though you're like clearly not able to go talk to him. Like, yeah, mid-battle. It's gonna be like, hey, I need to change my Pokemon's Terra type real quick. Like, what? I don't think that's how that works. I'm gonna send out Braviary. Probably should have switched to Minecraft. It'd be okay. Drain Punch. Gotta love it. About to send out Kamala. It's glad. Punch it in the face! About to send out the Dunsparce. Doesn't he have like the 3, right? No, his is just the 2? What person has like the 3 section one? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway. I swear I fought somebody with a 3 section of the Dunsparce. Or maybe I'm just dumb. It's a very good possibility, I'm just dumb. You're just plain strong, aren't you? Yeah, a little bit.
I'm using Pokemon from the future.
Alright, he's gonna terrestrialize. I wish I could afford a diamond that big for my girlfriend. Well, that was easy. Living like Larry. The third serving of defeat, huh? Oh wow, that is the third time we fight. Alright. So that is gym number 5. Taken down. I will see y'all at number 6. Okay, so we are at gym number 6, if I count it right. And it is none other than the lovely Tulip that we will be fighting today. Well, I guess this round. Since she uses Psychics, I'm gonna start out with Zombie since it has Crunch. And we'll see how it does. Yeah. I am a little worried about her last Pokemon because I know it's a fairy type that turns Psychic, so Zombie might be in a little bit of trouble when we get to that point. But only one way to find out. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes me feel even more powerful. Aww. I think that's the nicest thing she said to me, like this whole like playthrough. And this isn't in her vocabulary. Okay. Challenged by gym leader Tulip. She sent out Farigiraf. Battle. Crunch. Bang! I thought she had Girafarig. Or am I thinking of a different Pokemon? She sent out Gallade. Oh, I forgot that's a Psychic type. Okay. Icicle Crash. Opposing Gallade fainted. I should have sent out Iron Valley and be like, hi, I'm you. Oh, she sent out Gardevoir. Once again, we'll use Icicle Crash. Like, Gardevoir and Gallade, they don't have the best defense. But they're definitely great Pokemon if you want to build a team centered around attacking. Sparta.
It's a peacock mixed with an ostrich.
Crunch. Alright, yeah, Florges. That's the one I need to look out for. So, what I'm thinking is we'll send it with Glaive Rush. Yeah, I think that's the move. Boom! We are crystallized now! And then she's gonna terrestrialize her Florges. Which, honestly, Florges looks really pretty when it's terrestrialized. Terrestrialized? Ah. Woo! Rawr! Whoop-bam! It's so small compared to Zombie.
Yeah! I win!
Alright, so that was number 6. I will check back with you at number 7. Alright, so we are at gym number 7. We are going to be facing off against the bug-type Baker herself, Katie. Oh, she called me sweetie. Does that mean you're gonna give me cookies? I specifically requested cookies. I think. I always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion. You are very absent-minded for a gym leader. Alright, let's fight. So, I feel like Katie is actually the most wholesome. Because she's a baker. But that's just me. You had such vigor, it was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. Okay, I can down with it. Get down with the Pokemon sickness. Oh, her true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. Stranger danger! A ratter. Oh, crud. Uh-oh. Ow. I accidentally hit the wrong tag. That ain't good. Hey, stop it. That wasn't very nice. ma'am. And now Fortress. Yeah, that's fine. Rawr! Bitter Blade. It's like she did all this work to get like Rule Edge to like low, and now it's almost healed. Is it about to use self-destruct? No. Please don't use self-destruct. That would hurt. Okay, about to send out Heracross. That's fine. They're just like randomly get an eyelash in your eye and you're like, ow. And a slash! Whoa, we are fully healed. About to send out Spidots. 007 on spiders. For this one, we're gonna use Overheat. Special attack, harshly fit. Alright. Oh, she evolved her Teddy Ursa. Okay. Ursa Ring. And then finish it off with Bitter Blade. Sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug. You know what that reminds me of? Open season. The like, Ranger girl with the bear. Boog or something. That'd be cool if she had like a deer named Elliot. We'll do that. I should like catch open season like characters. And just make that my team. Arow. I think that might be the next Nuzlocke. I'm just gonna win the thing with just open season characters. Alright, and with that, we have one gym left. I will see you at the 8th and final gym. We saved the, in my opinion, best for last. Okay, so we are at the 8th and final gym, and we are going to be fighting the Crashing Wave himself, Kofu. He is personally my favorite because he's a chef. But he's also like well respected throughout the whole city, so he's not like, he's a wholesome person and a wholesome gym leader, and I love battling him. So let's get it on. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well. What was being worthy of champion rank? But do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed, ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. You're challenged by Gym Leader Koku. It is underway! Mr. Snuggles! And Thunderbolt! Yeah! I think he's going with Pelipper because it has Ice Beam. Possibly. But we're not going to give it the chance. Yeah! Shocking, wouldn't you say? About to send out Blitzer. That dude's got a bazooka for an arm. And I got lightning in my face. About to send out one trio. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. So as long as I don't use any physical attacks, it shouldn't lower my my speed. At least I don't think. Yeah. About to send out Crabominable. Yeah, we're gonna keep it out. I know I'm running a risk putting an Ice type against Mr. Snuggles, but I feel like we're fine. Battle. I forgot. Although that wouldn't be a bad idea. So that changes Mr. Snuggles to Steel, making it strong against the Ice type moves that he might be using next turn. Well, bam! It's protected against Ice types now. Think outside the crab trap. I like it. And whoop! We got a good one for ya! Bam! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all 8 gym leaders taken down one after another in succession. We took down all 8. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Wild Bill? This is Gita. How is your inspection of the gyms going? Just got done. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright, you heard her. We are going to be going to the entrance hall. And I will do a little time warp and see you there. Okay, so we made it back to the school, UVA Academy. And now, let's go in here and get ready for the Ace Tournament. Okay. Whoa, got a little busy there. The room started spinning the wrong way. Alright, so I'm going to talk to Miss Gita. Good day, Champion Bill. Now, tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Yeah, they're cool. I actually have a book I'm reading right next to me. That's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know of anywhere quiet we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? I don't know, the director's office? Oh, we're going back to my place. Okay. Okay, buy me dinner first, at least, dang. So this is the dorm where you live? Yep. Kinda plain. I wonder, is this room what helped mature your potential as a champion? No. I, never came here. Ah, wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. I hear in the near future, perhaps, I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Anyway, let us get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? I'd say Katie. I love her, but bug types aren't the move. And if you love bug types, I get it. Scizor is a personal favorite, but the bug type gyms are always easiest. Left the strongest impression on you. Definitely Kofu, my favorite. Kofu, of course. Then which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Ooh. Which gym leader did I have trouble with? Honestly, I'm gonna say Tulip. She had quite the array of, stuff. Tulip, I would have to agree. Next is the last most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Oh, Kofu. Absolutely, that's my boy! Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Wild Bill. I have no doubt it will assist me in running the organization. Then, please accept this as thanks. Ooh, a King's Rock. Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly. So I'll most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nimona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day.
Okay.
So wait, is that my prompt to go to bed? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna sleep? Maybe? Daggum, I was tired! I slept for a week? Daggum, I wish. Here we go. Hey, Wild Bill. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace Tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's all good name. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable. But then Arvin said we should call it the School Battle Brawl. Then even the director got into calling it that. So now I'm just like, ah. Anyway, how are you feeling, Wild Bill? In the mindset to do some winning? Of course. There's that enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of. It's so cool that La Primera's gonna make a guest appearance, thanks to your hard work. I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I won't even get to do any battling myself. But I'll seize the chance to do some objective research on what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk in the entrance hall. No stalling.
Okay.
Oh no, I just realized I forgot to turn on my lights. I thought like the room felt a little darker than usual. Okay, so now we're going to the entrance hall. Okay, let me talk to Namana. Here we go. There you are, Wild Bill. You gotta go through the application process with a staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Ready for the explanation now, mister? Oh, shit. It was the same person. Alright, the rules of the Academy A's tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round. But lose once and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches, will be deemed the best of all, the Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to make it all. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough. So good luck, and go be even tougher. The only person allowed to beat you is me! Even you can't do it. Alright, so that is... We're going to talk to him. And he's going to enter us in the tournament. Alright, we're all registered. So... Oh dang, I think I forgot to switch Pokemon. Because I didn't really want Mr. Snuggles at the front for this one. Oh well! Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at UVA Academy. No! Way to go, champ. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by your Student Council President, Miss Nimona, in celebration of her friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today. And of course, the superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament, or School Battle Brawl, begin. Alright, who's up first? I will be facing Arvin! You gotta be kidding me. I'm up against my little champion buddy right from the first round? So how about it, Wild Bill? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? Yeah, actually. Yeah, that's right. That dumbfounded expression is what I wanted to see. See, when we went down to Area Zero, it really drove home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been doing some special super serious training with Mavistiff and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you, on the same level. So today, I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. Hey, luck is okay. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm going after this win without holding back. Alright, let's do Dragon Pulse. Oh, nice! Ouch. We're in a battle. Finish it off with Thunderbolt. My cat just tried to farm himself with an incense stick. We're about to send out Garganacl. Will you switch Pokemon? Nah. Alright. Honestly, probably could have sent out mine. Anyway, let's do another Dragon Pulse. Bam!
Stun Edge!
Battle. Thunderbolt. So it looks like the 1-2 combo with Dragonite is what's really getting them. And the leftovers are really helping it stay kind of healed. It's gonna send out Cloyster. Let's keep it out. Excuse me. And Thunderbolt, super effective. Bam! Opposing Cloyster fainted. Ace turn, about to send out Toedscruel. Now we're good. Battle is Fly. You Sludge Bomb. Ah, he missed.
My turn!
Oh, cool. So Leftover still takes effect even when, like, he's in the air. Cool. So Dragonite's basically healed itself. Scovillain. Or Scoville. Battle. Fly. And up we go! Infernal Fire Blast! Man, trying to be Joey Wheeler. Oh, wow. Alright, Mr. Snuggle still avoided the attack. We're good. And with that, he's fully healed. Fly. Use Fire Blast. That's really cool how it's like a grass fire type. I think that's like the only one, isn't it? Unless I'm stupid. About to send out Mabastiff. I'm actually gonna switch. Maybe. Nah, we'll keep it now. No regrets allowed. Okay. Mabastiff. Hell yeah. Hello. Yeah. Inner focus. Attack wasn't lowered. Alright, let's hit him with the Hyper Beam. This school battle brawl, Mabastiff, brighter than anybody. I love like the deep connection he has with Mabastiff. Like throughout the whole course of this thing, like it really pulled you in. Like seeing him and Mabastiff together. Ouch. Oh wow, nice. Critical hit. Mr. Snuggles restored its HP with its leftovers, and has to refill. I forgot it has that fairy type attack. Yeah, let's send it. Well, bam! Shattered! Heck yeah! That is round 1 in the bag. You're so strong and cool. I'm real proud to call you my best friend, you know. Aw, that's so sweet. And the winner of the first round battle is Wild Bill! Whew, alright. The professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start, and that's only the first match! The strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. You better try as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. I think I can do that. Alright, second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it! We have Wild Bill versus Jacques! Hello, Wild Bill. I hear you went out on our treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. That's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion-ranked students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Well then, let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. I love how he has a cloudy with a chance of meatballs kind of haircut. It's like Flint Lockwood meets Pokemon. Oh wow, Arcanine. Show me what you've got, in your own way and at your own pace. Attack was not lowered. Nice try, old man. I get the feeling a lot of these Pokemon are gonna have fairy-type moves. And that's okay. Opposing Arcanine fainted. Mr. Snow restored a little HP using its leftovers. I'm gonna send out Swaylock. Yeah, we'll keep it out. Big old purple boy. Ooh, what do we got for that? Fly? Alright, we're gonna go Fly. Opposing Swaylock used Ice Punch. Mr. Snuggles avoided the attack. Oh, nice! Okay. Mr. Jacques has a little bit of, some battle prowess. I like it. Some nice back and forth banter. Nice punch. Hey! That's not very nice. Battle. Dragon Pulse. It's like the dragon version of Hyper Beam. So I feel like Hyper Beam is more like a finisher. Since like you have what's it called? You have like that like one turn recharge. So like I try to use it as a finisher personally. I know I didn't in that last battle, but normally I try to use it as a finisher because it does so much damage. And it's like a last stand almost. Anywho, let's use Leaf Blade. Super effective. About to send out Slowbro. We're good. Battle. Leaf Blade. I love how like looking back, playing all the Pokemon games, I love how far Pokemon has come. Like, I remember sitting down on my Game Boy, playing Pokemon Fire Red. And I thought, like, this is the coolest thing, because they have, like, different colors, you know? And now it's like, we're 3D, these things are becoming crystal, this is insane how far Pokemon has actually come. You know, since 95? 95? Yeah, that sounds right. 1995 is when Pokemon came out? I think. Might insert a thing of me looking it up later. Opposing Atlantis fainted. Or like, remember when like Pokemon XY came out? It was the first 3D Pokemon game, and then compare it to like Violet or even Arceus. It's just insane seeing like how far this has come. Anyway, Farigiraf. I just realized I went off a whole ass like little like rant about fond memories. I apologize. Let's do this. We're gonna become crystal. We went from Mega Evolution to Terastallizing. By the way, shout out to Pokemon for coming out with the new Legends game. Can't wait to see it when it comes out finally. Alright, it's evolving Farigiraf. Okay, it's a Psychic. I can get down with that. Moonblast.
Yay! I'm the winner!
I love how like does a little like sword thing, like haha, come get me. Wow, you did great. And the winner of this second round battle is Champion Wild Bill. You beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Wild Bill? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with that boundless confidence of yours. Mr. Jacques, did I hear you correctly just now? Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Well, I'm going to get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches. Champion Wild Bill versus Dendra, the Battle Studies teacher. Plus, new kid. This school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strength. And I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it all I've got. Challenged by Dendra, the instructor. Let's have a good, clean battle, okay? Best of luck! And fly. Mr. Snuggles used fly. Well, bam! Opposing Phoenix fainted. Dendra, the instructor, is about to send out Medicham. Will you switch your Pokemon? Now. Battle. We're gonna use Fly. The opposing Medicham used Ice Punch. He avoided the attack. And boom! Medicham fainted! I'm about to send out Tauros. Nah. Mr. Snuggles has this one in the bag. I love her Tauros. Anyway, fly! Woo! Opposing Tauros used Rock Slide. Mr. Snuggles avoided it. And fly. Tauros fainted. Hey, big. My cat just came up to... Not because she's a Pokemon fan. She just wants love. Let's see. Hawlucha. Yeah, we'll keep it out. Battle. We're gonna use Thunderbolt. Super effective. Hawlucha fainted. About to send out Tauros. No, we're gonna keep out. Bang! So, I love the blue one. Or, sorry, the red one. Like, they did really good with the remake of Tauros, in my opinion. Like, I am absolutely in love with this, like, redesign. Anywho, 92. About to send out Hariyama. You've got real fight in you, new kid. Oh, thank you. then we're gonna fly again. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Now the fighting type looks really cool in my opinion. Of course I say that about a lot of things in this game, but I just think a lot of stuff is cool. Flew up high. Hey, you Stone Edge. That's not fun. And bang. You've honed your skills, new kid. And the winner of the third round battle is Wild Bill! No way, I got crushed? But I still got something great out of this battle. This was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament. Don't forget. Osu, Osu, Osu. There's one match left in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the two trainers who will be facing off to finally determine who's the strongest in the academy. Champion Wild Bill versus the top champion Kia! Let's get ready to rumble! Good day, Champion Wild Bill. I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Honed strength against honed strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes the hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the champion for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find this situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Wild Bill, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. Didn't I technically already see it? Top champion Gil. Okay. Starting with the Sparta. I think it's really cool how her main partner, like her hair matches her Gilmora. And I feel like that's her main partner. And I've noticed that like with a lot of the Pokemon characters, their hair matches like their partner Pokemon. Dragon Pulse. It's Sparta fainted. About to send out Veluza. Will you switch your Pokemon? No. So we have a little thing called Thunderbolt waiting for it. About to send out Avalugg. And we're gonna keep current Pokemon. I just had a really good feeling. Alright, Dragon Pulse. There we go. King Gambit. With that one I will switch to Voodoo Child. just so we can kind of make quick work of it. Okay, nice. Bitter Blade. Use Stone Edge. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Now Bitter Blade. To heal. King Gambit had its energy drained. So the fact that they gave Bisharp an extra evolution, I also think is extremely cool. It's like Bisharp was already like one of my favorite Pokemon from Black and White, and then like they add King Gambit, and it's like, okay, cool. It goes from like a swordsman to a samurai. Alright, cool. So, Voodoo Child is healed now. That's cool. I'm about to send out Glamora. Yeah, we're gonna switch to Valiant. And Valiant's gonna finish it off for us. We'll make this match a fitting one and for the finale. Okay. Bam! Future Pokemon versus Champion Pokemon. Battle. No, I'm not gonna Paralyze. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glamora. Here we go. And... crystallized! And Leaf Blade. Hey! Oh no! Now everything's all toxic. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the academy, is Wild Bill! Woo! Wild Bill, you did it! I love this scene right here. Anyway. Believe that is... So anyway, that's the Academy Ace tournament. I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches, leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. That is our motto at UVA Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now, I'm aware that my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. I now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Gita. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering, the encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Wild Bill was far stronger today than when he took the Pokemon League final test. It's clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It's my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by him, but every trainer gathered here who aim for new heights, and that the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Gita. Now, alas, it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But this event seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students, and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare that the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event, and will continue to be held regularly. Maybe I'll join next time too. Oh my gosh, yes! This is everything I wanted! I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely! I wouldn't miss it for anything! Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Yay! So anyway, that is the School Battle Brawl Academy Ace Tournament that we were all so excited for, and that completely rounds off the main game and sets us up for the DLCs, which we will start the first one in the very next video. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast making it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, seriously, it's always a blast making these videos. Oh, wait. Hello? Hello, Wild Bill, this is Jacques. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace Tournament. I sure am proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace. Don't worry, Director Clavel. I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting report after report from Academy students about their Pokemon getting injured. We teachers have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So, we were wondering if we could enlist your help since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about it, Wild Bill? Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun! Thank you! Your Pokedex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough terror raid battles. But don't get in over your head, even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I sure would be sad if one of my precious students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. And that actually unlocks the 6-star raids. The like extra hard ones that like they do the what's it called? The events and stuff with that and the 7 stars. But anyway, next video we're gonna be starting the DLCs. Tune in for that. Once again, stay wild, stay free. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later!